Welcome back to my channel. This is Naja here, the head bacon in charge of the Bacon Fit Squad. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and seeing exactly how I shaped up for my dividends for the month of November, as well as if I met my goals for the month of November. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe right now. Go ahead and take a moment to go ahead and hit that bell and make sure that you click it to all notifications so that way you're not missing any type of uploads. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, as well as I hope that you were able to get some dividends or some interest payments as well for the month of November. If so, let me know in the comment section how you feel your portfolio was doing for the month of November and how it shaped up in comparison to what you originally set as your plan. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the dividends and all of that information first because I'm pretty sure that's what you're going to want to know. And then I will flip over here to the investing plan and let you know exactly how I did and if I was able to contribute more than what I originally stated. For this dividend tracker right here can be found at Dee's Digital World. I purchased this probably like 2 years ago, and I've used it off and on in the investing workbook by mommytrader. And so I just printed it out as an insert, but now that I have the good notes, I'm just using it on here and I absolutely love it. If you want to purchase this tracker, make sure you check out Dee's Digital World. It's Dee Bankroll here on YouTube. Support small businesses. All the accounts, I just put all of them because I was not going to separate them out on separate accounts, and this is all for November. So let me zoom in a little bit so that you guys can see, hopefully. So the first one here is Robinhood, and I have several different ETFs and stocks in here. I'm just going to go over what I have. As you can see, all of the dates are over here to the left-hand side with the exception of the ones down here at the bottom. They normally just pay at the end of the month. So first we have jepi, paid out 36 cents. Then Lowe's paid out 17 cents. Texas Instruments paid out 25 cents. Procter & Gamble, 14 cents. Colgate, 15 cents. Realty Income, 26 cents. And then I forgot that I had these as well that paid out, so I had to kind of squeeze them in. So Main Street Capital, 24 cents. Apple, 6 cents. And then Costco was 6 cents as well. So total for Robinhood, in the Robinhood app, I have $1.69 that was paid out to me for the month of November. Moving over here to Vanguard, I had Stag, O, and Agree. Now, I did get a question asking, in my Roth IRA, do I have dividend stocks or ETFs? Yes, I do currently. And that question was asked by Shayna Robinson. Thank you so much. You have been waiting very patiently while I answer this question. But yes, I do have these dividend stocks in here right now, the Stag, O, and Agree. I've also had these in my traditional IRA, and that's actually where they started, in my traditional IRA. And then once I started up a Roth IRA last year, or earlier this year, I should say, that is when I put these same stocks in there as well. Now, what I will say is that I've stopped contributing to them in Vanguard because I'm mostly doing that in Robinhood now. The Vanguard account for my Roth, I have VTI in there, and I do have these, but I'm mostly contributing to the VTI. And I'm trying to build that up. I know that the VTI pays out every 3 months. So I'm trying to build that up to where it'd be like a nice amount that's coming to me every single month. And the ETFs and the dividend stocks, I'm mainly doing those in Robinhood so that I can access those beforehand before I get to where I officially retire. Okay, what retirement age is for me, or the number for me, I don't know exactly. Overall, I'm trying to build my portfolio up to 500K. I'm a bit behind because, I started late with investing. So I'm trying to play catch up. If you don't know, I have a goal of reaching 100K by the end of December 2026. So it's a pretty aggressive goal, but you guys know me. A goal is like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and crush that. I just have that much confidence in myself that whatever I put my mind to, I'm going to do it. So yes, I will be having my first 100K. I don't know how, but it's going to happen. So if you want to continue following me along on that journey to see that, make sure you are definitely subscribed to the channel. But yes, I do have some dividend stocks, ETFs here in my Roth. I'm just not actively contributing to them right now. I'm actually in the process of trying to figure out what I want all my portfolios to look like based off of my plan and where I want to be for the future. So stay tuned to that. I mean, you may see some changes in the near future regarding that because I'm still trying to figure everything out. You know, it's like I'm trying to puzzle piece things as I go. So I hope that answers your question, Shayna. And if it doesn't, let me know. For Stag, O, and Agree. So for Stag, I received $1.94. Oh, that was $2.44, and Agree, that was $1.56. Now this is combined between all three of these that are in the traditional and the Roth IRA, because again, I have them in both. I have more shares in the traditional than what I do in the Roth at this time. M1 Finance, Apple paid out 65 cents. I don't really actively contribute to M1 Finance anymore, and I was actually trying to transfer this over to Robinhood through the online transfer, but they said that they couldn't do it. I needed to submit a statement to them, so I'm going to try this again because the money that's in here, I'd rather just go ahead and have it all in one place in Robinhood. Savings and checking for my Navy Federal Credit Union. That was 39 cents. I did move my vacation fund from Navy Federal to my high yield savings account. Moved it kind of late in the month of November. So that was just 26 cents, but I anticipate much more because I will be needing to add in some side hustle money there as well. So the high yield savings account interest, this is for a separate savings account that I have, was $52.04. I was very happy with this. Okay, this account is really growing. This is just like my own personal savings account for if there's an emergency that arises and or happens. I don't touch it. I have money transferred over to it every month, and then I also transfer money to it. So total for the month in dividends and interest payments, I received $60.97. I think that's actually really good. I mean, I feel like that's really good. I really feel like November is going to be a good month because VTI will end up paying out, I believe, in November. I need to check the schedule on that as well as some other ones. So I've already seen where in Robinhood the dividends are pending, which that's one of the things that I love about Robinhood. You can actually see where your dividends are pending for the next month and how much they are estimated to be. So I think that's absolutely awesome. I saw like at least 4 or 5 already. So I'm actually really excited about that to see how December shapes up and how much did I get overall for the month. Let's move over here. Now, if all you wanted to see was the dividends and the interest and that amount, you can go ahead and click off this video. But if you actually want to see a little bit of a recap of what I did for November and see if I was able to meet that, go ahead and stay tuned to this video. Either way, thank you guys so much. So for November, I did go ahead and fully fund my Roth IRA. I've talked about that several times. I was able to contribute $475, and that got me to the max of $6,500. Just waiting on next year so I can start the process of maxing it out again. Robinhood app, I did contribute $300 to that, added to my savings account in the high yield savings, and I did contribute to the Amazon stock that I have. And that was how the entire month shaped up. Again, I'm very happy with the progress that I have made. And just overall, just really blessed and just feeling really grateful to be in this position because I know 10 years ago, it didn't look like this. And I could not contribute any more than like maybe $25 per month to my investment account. And that was okay. And I was okay with that. I wasn't depressed about that. I didn't feel any type of shame or any type of way. I was actually really happy to be able to contribute. It was being consistent that was the key and what has led me to the point where I'm at right now. So if you happen to enjoy this video, guys, make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit that all notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my investing and saving plans videos, as well as I'm still doing mortgage free Monday videos where I'm just sharing a tad bit more about the journey and some things that I have learned along the way, and just some recent news that has been going on and how it has tied to us in being mortgage free now, as well as some things that I didn't know that I'm sharing with you guys as far as mortgages, interest, saving, and all of those things. Until the next video, bye.